Well, would you look at that? It's our boy Settra the Imperishable.
Bow before your king.
You should bow. Bow right now. Anyway, welcome back to Warhammer 2. Yes, this is the second one. Settra Vortex. As we finalize our conquest of the Nehekaran Neighborhood. Only Sudenburg. The Tegan Errantry. The Knight of Origo. The Knight of the Flame. And the Chevalier of Lioness remain. The Great Bretonnian Coalition. But this is where we're going tonight. Recap time! Last time we had a big war on the Black Tower of Arkan against the Rakash dynasty. We finally took over the Black Tower and renamed it the Black Tower of Setep because King Setep, the land of the dead, did some good shit around. Now he's recovering his forces, while our other forces are preparing an assault. The plan is
Address me as your highness.
King Neviset will go to the Vulture Mountain. Maybe.
Immortality and power.
I know his army isn't that big. I'd like to get more stuff. So he's going to go to the Vulture Mountain to protect our place, while someone else, being King Rakash. King Rakash will go protect his the palace named after his son, Prince Both on the right hand, and King Neviset will go protect Vulture Mountain, while King Wakaf will protect Bel Aliad. King Setep will stay here to protect the Black Tower. King Alcazar, the last, will protect Zendri, and Settra and Lahmizzash, King Lahmizzash and King Setep, will go on the offensive against the Tegan Errantry and the rest of the coalition. But as we both know, Sudenburg is the first target. We need to get rid of those because they're friends. And there is another problem. Over here lies Lothern of Etain, Tyrion, heir of an Aryan. Normally we wouldn't even care about him. We were even friends before. But they have chosen to ally themselves with the Bretonnians. And so we might have to defeat an attack from Lothern, trying to protect its allies. But if not, which would be the best case, we'll have to take over the donut, the Elven donut. And that's good because they're a Book of Nagash in the White Tower of Oreth. So, I think that's be a good time to start. We're rich. We're gonna get more money. And we're gonna go. The final reconquest of the Nehekaran Neighborhood begins. None shall survive our assault. Also, we also send we send a spy to Lothern to see what's going on, so we'll be prepared. We became friends with Exiles of Nehek, though they're going to die, probably. Our friends in the Court of Liberas are doing well, I think.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekaran?
Yeah. He sensed what's coming. No. We do not accept this. Bretonia's honor is worth far more. Not doing the good accent. Ambush foils. That's bad, but not to worry. Alright, Arrow of the Sphinx.
Only slaves worry about heat.
Yep. By grilling deceptive, the Sphinx Legion of Numas got countless foes unprepared, even in open field. Arrow of the Sphinx. That would be King Setep.
Tomb King.
He's the Sphinx guy. Yeah, he's a Sphinx guy. I'll get him his other Sphinx soon enough. I mean, he could get the Necro Sphinx right now. Yeah, he could get the Necro Sphinx.
King of greatest dynasty.
It's not like I need it on the front right now. Alright, let's move. Zandri. Very nice. King Nebuset.
My will be done.
Ultra Mountain.
Is my throne ready?
Yeah, sure. King Rakash. My man.
Attend. Prepare the crypt.
Also, got some new stuff on Cobra Pass. Ooh, yay! Tomb City. Gonna protect this place. Gotta protect this place because it's it's the closest one to the. I'm sure they're gonna try to attack there. No, there's construction to complete. Oh, oh, we're gonna prepare.
Prize desiccated.
Oh, it's time to prepare. First, we're gonna take a Nehekaran Citadel, of course. And the Black Tower of Tutep. Next. Would be nice to get a Royal Burial Chamber. And I'd like to get a Screaming Skull Catapult, but need more Ushaptis. And it's true that it would be nice to get a Scorpion Nest. More Scorpions is always good. Yeah, more Scorpions. Then we get this and this. Skull Repository. Nice. Dwarf Organization lost. Okay. Unit recruited. Nice. Trespasses. Ah, nobody cares. So apparently we got yeah, go do something about Moratti. Can we get more friends? I'd like to get more friends.
Yes. I realize you can know no rest, but must you plague me?
Alright, would you like to be friends?
Consider it done.
Yes, non-aggression pact. Now we can fight your brother without you interfering. Ah, very nice. We could be friends.
When do we fight? Only when necessary. We grant you an audience.
Friends.
So don't waste our time. Yes.
Friends. We're making friends. That's nice. What about Bowman?
Welcome to the halls of Athel-Loren. What do you want?
We could get a defensive alliance with them. I mean, I'm okay letting them live. So maybe a defensive alliance? Or I could make them my vassal. Although I'd like to... They probably wanted money. Hey, wanna be my... Ah, you gave me money for a defensive alliance. Thanks, Hugh.
I concur.
You're the wisest of all races. Thank you. We could.
Welcome to the halls of Athelloren.
Military alliance.
What do you want? By all means.
He's rank 8. He's strength rank 8 with only 1 place. Alright, we're making friends. We're making friends. We got a lot of friends. But is there any more people who can make friends?
Sartosa's most infamous.
Gonna kill Sartosa. The Awakened could be a target later. The Drowned, I don't care. Sudenburg gonna die. Clan's Moors maybe gonna die. Clan's Piston's gonna die. Clan Pistol's an enemy. Exalt is at war against our friend. Takla is gonna be a dirty little scoundrel that tried to What's this music? I've never heard this music before. It's very nice. Cool.
Alariel's champion.
You're gonna be a problem later.
You are an abomination, and yet I must hear your words.
I'd like to cancel my trade agreement. Because you're gonna be a problem. Spanish Zotek.
Wamrag, my throng stands ready. Do not disappoint me.
You want to trade the concretion back?
Agreed.
Oh, nice. Maybe you could be friends later. Nagaron's an enemy. All of those are an enemy. Oh well.
To your king.
I am more powerful than you could imagine. Anyway, is there anything I could build? New mass. More statues. Settra.
Settra the imperishable.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the Pool of Despair first. But someone else. Actually, I could put King Alcazar here. So that when they attack, I could make an ambush. King Wakaf?
Nehekaran rises from the sands.
Could make an ambush for Baron Tegan. But this guy could attack too.
On your knees.
Setep.
Advance.
Okay, we're not ready yet. Do they have any of them have lightning strike? He doesn't. King Lahmizzash?
Nehekaran rises from the
I have lightning strike. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy to attack this, and then Sudenburg isn't that powerful anyway. Kings.
Address me as your highness.
Why not raid? Let's raid.
Serve me. Raid.
They're not gonna be happy, and they might declare war. They might declare war on us. And that would be nice, because if they declare war on us, they won't attack. Wait, right?
Resist and die.
No, they're military allies. They're just gonna. Oh my gosh! Was he gonna say the resist and die, surrender and serve? I hate him.
Do not challenge me.
Okay, go do some scouting. Prince
Of
Kura.
the dead.
go over to the place I told you to go. Prince Sanak. Go look. Ramek.
Who commissions me?
Guess stay here. That'll be it for this turn, I think.
Go this way.
Ambush.
Wipe them out. Tomb King of Nehekaran.
Don't need research. What could I research? Nothing really. I'd like to get the Arrow the Scorpion though. Alright, end the turn. Ah, very good water. That's an scheme performed by Plants Wars, that's bad. Sorry. Fention encounter.
The
Nice.
attention of the imperishable. Do not squander it.
Is he gonna... He want his money back because we stole it. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. No. They doing anything useful?
Do
No.
not
Oh,
invoke the gods around Settra. They bow
what?
to me.
What do you want? Okay, but I'd like you to break your trade agreement with the Cla. Okay. Survive by yourself. Okay, don't go near Clan Wars. But we got encountered Nagarite. Nagarite is still alive. That's good, I think.
There is only vengeance.
We could be friends.
What do you want, corpse? I make them, not negotiate with them.
An aggression pack. Sure, but it's only preventive. How about 2,000? Are you serious? I don't want military access. I want non-aggression pack. I'm willing to go with 3,000.
This serves Nagarin.
Alright, non-aggression pack. That's nice. I mean, they won't attack us. We could make them allies. It's kind of weak though.
Yes.
Still a friend.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this farm?
Nothing. What's going on over there anyway? They've got the witchwood. That's nice. Good defense, I think. Sister
When do we
Twilight.
fight? Only when necessary.
Small, but kind of good arm. Oh, they got Ariel. That's nice. Very good. About them. Oh gosh, they got the Titan Peak. Of course, they got the Titan Peak. Why would they not got the Titan Peak? I should send an army over here. Wouldn't not? Does not. How could I send an army over there anyway? That'll take too long to send an army over there. Population surplus in the shifting sand. Nothing of value. And the Great Desert. Ah. Building constructed. Statuary of Camry and Nehekaran Citadel. Very nice. Defended. Anything I could build now? What about Skora?
I command.
Sure, cool. Do the thing. You're taking a long time. There you go.
The dead say it.
Oh, they're getting attacked.
What is your demand?
They're getting attacked by the.
Salt and blood, fool. Salt and blood. That's all you'll taste soon enough.
I mean, we could be friends. We could be friends, and they could attack Lodern for us. But I'd like to take Sartosa. Maybe later. Alright, anyone else I could move around?
Commissions me.
Ramek's doing his things.
On life.
Nebuchadnezzar's almost there. King Rakash.
Submit to your king.
Almost there too.
Legions rise.
Cool.
Attend your king, slaves.
About an ambush.
Strike on my command.
Setep.
Settra watches.
You okay? Kaf's alright.
Risen.
Settra's doing his thing.
Everything. Patron. My dynasty reigns supreme.
What about our guy here?
Do not challenge me. Make way.
I'd like to know what's happening over here with Kafir.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Oh! Could take the Arrow of the Scorpion. Don't know which who I'll give though.
My dynasty.
Could give it to Rakash.
Priest king.
Or maybe King Nebuchadnezzar.
Find my
No, he doesn't have a Scorpion. You wanna hunt?
Submit to your king. King of kings.
I could give him a Scorpion. I don't know. Well, anyway. End of turn. Not much to do on this turn while we prepare.
You speak with Settra.
What do you want?
King of kings, know that you are not worthy.
No. You're at war with my friend. Alright, I get there. Oh, there's an ending. There's a plague over there. Oh gosh. Oh, very nice. Go take over the donut. Please show me that they're not dying. Can we make power very weak? Could give them money.
I am Settra, blessed of Picture.
What do you want?
Lord of the great Mortis River. Who are you again?
They're trying to extort me again! Herald of Ariel, do something useful. Oh gosh. Oh no. You got Rakash. I knew that already, but I didn't know he was there. I thought he was going to guerrilla warfare on ambush foil. Okay, Sebastian Lutard is like
The next level.
oh, Soulless Fins. One of our Lich priests has dared approach with concern that one of the Necrosphinxes is no longer under the control of our warriors' souls, but instead in the trial of the Usect, the destructive god buried beneath the sand. There we destroy it and risk his unending wrath. Leave it. Mana not but power control the Necrosphinx, only that means obeys our orders and bring destruction to an enemy into the command. And so, to the source of the Sphinx powers, and until us, strength will be denied. The ship and infantry. Oh. Sphinx destroyed. Oh well, I don't want to kill our infantry. Put it to rest! Who said you say? We cannot allow those gods shunned by our ancestors a new foothold on the sand, holding the Necrosphinx back underground to be with his dusty patron. Settra fear no gods, for he is above them. Herald of the Scorpion. Blessed by Sock himself, the Scorpion Guard could shrug off mortal blows and carve through infantry with horrifying efficiency. Oh, engineer for King Tutep, and engineer for Settra. So, to who could I give the Scorpion? King Rakash?
Attend your king, slave.
Yeah, he needs some stuff. Cranwalder? Cranwalder, could they be friends or they allied with
I must eat, feed.
They're at war with Nehekaran.
Thing, assist me now, or we'll take thing's brain, put in rat ogre, yes.
They'll be happy. But they could be a problem. I don't want to cause a problem right now with my allies. They won't be happy with Herald of Ariel. Okay, those two armies are gonna be a problem.
Rank idiocy.
And they're still alive. They're still alive.
My will be done.
With a very, very bad army. People parking in the nation lost. Okay, take this back.
The goddess wills it.
Kill. Kill.
Twin defenders of the glades.
And kill. Alright. Good enough.
Itching for fret.
Orders?
Be at
You
war
have been
with
granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
Nehekaran. I'll give you money.
Not possible.
Alright. Say useless. I have gained in the rank. What could I give him? Increase mobility. And for constructed, the Black Tower of Arkan. The Lich King proselytizes his master Nagash. His Black Tower just cowered a declaration of dark and cruel intent. It gave kinetic jars. Order comes to come. I mean, original badge. Provides a garrison of freaking cool stuff. Royal burial chamber. Cairn citadel, engraved walls, and new mass. Gonna build this. And cherry. Nothing to build. Tread gain. Ah, right. See that already. Please continue your voyage. Seems like Athena's control all of this place.
Protector of the realm.
And I'm scared to fight this guy. Only level 1 though. Huh? Who is this guy? Henri Le Massif!
My father demands it. Nehekaran reborn.
A successfully wounded iron immensely belonging to Chevalier de Lioness. I'm proud of you, Lashed. Very proud.
He does not impress me.
What could I give him? Embalmment elixir. It's not like I need training. So I'm gonna give him another useless thing. Next. Playing
I
Sanak.
serve king and patriarch. We move when I'm ready.
Okay.
Master sculptor.
Ramek still doing his thing. Nebuset.
King of
Vulture
greatest
Mountain.
dynasty.
Alright, this is ready.
Greatest dynasty.
I could give him... What could I give him? Could give him Albert or... some skeleton Nehekaran warriors. Horseman socks. Could give him more Ushaptis. Yeah, nice. And alright, we're still building for the King Rakash.
Mortal fool.
Right hand
Is my
palace.
throne ready?
Still level 3 though. Really like more.
Tomb King of Nehekara. Land of the dead.
Still going, and there's very mad.
Vassal.
And too many descents.
Stand sentinel.
Oh. I could give a High of the Desert. Chosen of the Gods. Ooh.
Summon them. Nehekara rises from the sands.
Yeah, that's great. Another thing we could take would be better warriors. Maybe. Gonna leave it at that.
Find my harem.
Okay. Still doing his thing. King Lahmizzash still doing his thing, and research available. So the arrow empowered, that would be nice. And everyone's doing their own thing. King Setep almost, well, 4 turns. How many turns until I'm ready? Alright, he only 1 turn and he'll be ready to get the right hand palace. Kingdom is okay. King in, maybe another turn. Settra is alright. King Setep is defending. King Alcazar is ready. Alright, think we're ready to start the invasion next turn. Taking it back.
Before greatness, it is normal to feel overwhelmed.
What would you want? Not after the extortion campaign you tried to do to me. Nehekaran. Show me what you're doing to my allies. Okay, you're going back. And wars, I don't care. Oh, actually I do. Oh my gosh, there was a plague. Spread COVID-19. Oh. What about you? What are you doing? Oh, you're just gonna do that? Can't you like take it? Also, Lutheran is defenseless. Right now, of course. Where are his armies? Where are Syrian's armies? Please, Exiles of Nehek. Please. Sudenburg. Taking air entry. Everything's gonna go right. Sort of kind of been claimed. Live lies against Titan Peak. Working at the nation lost.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous
Why
Arahad.
don't you attack Rakash? About the other stuff, rank gain, isn't that in the wise? Okay, I can only take 1.
Settra is desiccated.
King Setep needs some. We've got to go into a full soul star connect first night. Scope and Sting. Settra sentinel, the face of the god, gaze upon the days. Submit my tone. Gonna take that. I need more. Usheptes around.
I reign.
Oh. Oh, I could take a Scorpion. Yeah. Now that I do the Stone Jackal.
Priests have me
With King Lahmizzash, so...
He means nothing.
Skeleton Chariot. Nice. Building constructed, set for attack. Nice. Scorpion Nest. Anything I could build? Nope.
Settra does not serve.
Well, I guess.
By the gods. Defend your king, slaves. King of tombs.
Alright. King never said.
Priest
One turn.
of greatest dynasty.
Could I give him something useful though? Like I could give him the Eye of the Desert. Yeah, I could give him the Eye of the Desert. Now he's got a full army. Nice. So we'll wait until the turn is as ended. Without King Tutep.
My will.
2 turns, 3. Okay. Just let me check something. Okay. Sorry. Now what about installation? What's going on with Coffer? Is that your only army? Oh my gosh, what the
Your
hell?
coming was foretold.
In the lady's name, I welcome you. Speak your mind.
33? Oh, I'm strength level 1, nice. Flint Molders that is almost dead. Freeboot Sport Trials. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, they're very weak. The Bretonnian Coalition is actually really weak.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Hey, Nagarite.
I kneel before Eothil's tomb.
No? Okay.
Will you bow?
Wisdom
Masters?
awaits. I fear your lich priests have done you a great disservice.
Can we be friends, please? They're all Varial.
The Sisters of Twilight.
You meet with the emissaries
No.
of a
Court of Liberas.
Liberus shall rise
Huh?
again.
What the hell? Why are we deteriorating? Did I do something bad?
You called? Welcome to the halls of Athaloran.
I'd like him to become my vassal. That would be fun. It would actually be useful. Oh, he's not happy. Nehekaran is not happy.
Overlord.
He's at war with everyone else. Anyway, what was I thinking about?
Servants.
Everything's okay.
Submit.
Rakash is ready. Setep is
My harem.
almost there. Setep is ready. Lahmizzash is ready.
King of Nehekara.
King Alcazar, the last.
Where is this?
Still on this thing. Prince Kurag, forget about this. Please move.
Voyage!
Prince Sanak.
Whom prince?
What's going on over these places? Alright.
I keep my own counsel.
I don't see any art. Oh. Let's start a White Lion.
As you say.
Modern Sea Guards, a War Lion of Craze. Good. Good. Maybe get him a bit closer.
Legions, move! Land of the dead.
Alright. Next turn. Although I could wait until the event is gone.
You speak with
Again?
King of Kings. Know that you are not worthy.
Yeah, what he says. No. You're next. Probably. Oh, that's a lag? What's Nehekaran doing tonight? Oh, he already has his dragon. That's bad. Clan Mulder is dying. Guess they're over here. Sardoza is going to attack Angario. Huh. Court of Liberas is taking over the Hissing God. Yes, yes. Yeah! Exile of Nehek are taking back their land!
Keep your head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
Keep your eyes on the ground. We seek cooperation. Unity is our best course, don't you think? No, dying is your best course. Take an air entry zone and do something. Spinosotic Bois. Jean Dubin. Wonder where he's going. The Herald Empowered. The envoy and arbiters of Tomb King bring about his benevolence or wrath. Arming capacity +1, global recruitment duration -1 turn for all units, global recruitment capacity +3. And China Valley Necrotech for the advisor. One's the advisor. War target. Alright. Exile of Nehek. Now would be a good time to take Sul. They're gonna have a rebellion. Sulfaret. Now, could I get
To war!
some agreements with people?
And what can the Dawi do
No.
for you?
Like, right?
When Loic dances, greetings. I sway to Loic's tune. The end justifies the means.
Cool. Northern Lord
You
Meisters.
require assistance? I fear your Lich priests have done you a great disservice.
Defensive alliance. And I give you money. Oh shish.
Ludicrous.
Ugh. Oh, so I've seen something around? Moving? I seen like something moving? An army? No? Oh, it's just an island. Up. Where? On the 8th turn.
Settra the Imperishable.
Oh, do I need to wait 8 turn? Do I really need to wait an 8 turn until I can begin my attack?
I serve.
Alright, what's here? Yeah, they only got 1 army. Their alliance unit recruited. Should have these. Again, Prince of the Vulture.
This one will have to do.
Conqueror. Manzu. The advisor. A Spanish troop would be a good idea. But Doom in Darkness. And playing Stolitor, the Rat of Cassar. He's with. So I'm done with all will be a good idea. What about I use channeling? Guess I'll have to wait 8 turns before I begin my assault. Because I'm not ready for a battle with such bad stats.
Submit to your king.
So... Still earning money though.
I command. The dead sail. You will. Prince moves.
Oh, horsey.
Advance.
Okay. Is that all?
This comes. Protect my vision. Everything.
That's right, I could get a necro attack, maybe. No, maybe I could go to the Spear of Attack. And give it to the Archpriest.
Address me as your highness. Nehekara rises from the sands.
Alright, next turn. There isn't much to do, I'm sorry. I hate this debuff.
Head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
They're gonna try to do that every time, don't they? Oh no. Clan Wars is taking over.
Do not invoke
Yes?
the gods around Settra. They bow to me.
Are they at war with the drowned one now? I mean, sure. Give you money. No. I'll offer you money. Here. You're my best friend. But, become my vassal? Oh. What if I give you even more? Ah. I mean, he's supposed to be my vassal, right? Spital, taking their entry. Shantibe.
Witness my eternal majesty.
High King of Nehekaran, kneel before the might of Settra the imperishable, Kemikara, Lord of the Earth, he who holds the scepter, High King of Nehekaran, ruler of the four horizon, monarch of the sky, mighty lion of the infinite desert. Oh, more income from raiding. That's your attack. Exile of Nehek. Oh, they took over. That's very nice. That's very nice. Next is the Fallen Gates. What the hell's going on for them to have a rebellion? Would be nice to take the Tyrant Peak. Oh, I can trade.
You are wise indeed to approach me. Maybe a deal can be brokered.
Come on. Traitor. And I'm gonna be join your war with a drone.
Wise move.
I just want to have friends. Let's find a Setep.
Anad? And what can the Dawi
No.
do for you?
Nagarak.
Not one Druki on you approach a dark throne.
No. What of Lord
Defender
Masters?
of truth. I fear your lich priests have done you a great
Ugh.
disservice.
Don't insult me to my face. Oh well. Population surplus. Great Desert.
Only slaves worry about it.
World Age Mountain. Oh! I've got a plague. Of course.
Lord of the Glade.
Oh no.
Listen to the sounds.
Oh no, they're all dying.
Glade Lord.
They're all dying. Shakti for King Tutep. Alright, ring gain for Rakash. What could I give him? Revered Masonry. Stone Sentinel. I mean, I could. I don't know. King Setep. A lightning strike. A guitar. Settle Steed would be a good idea. Rank gain for Sanak. That's a Sanak.
Animus!
What's happening?
This way!
Truly, I don't see anyone. So how many armies did he have?
I am ready.
Almost there.
Upon sea!
Huh? Oh, so they might all be here. That's nice in its own way. Will you please stop following me?
Take his soul!
Thank you. Faction encountered Red Fleet.
I care not.
Guess I could give him training. The Red Fleet.
Ready the lever!
That war with everyone I don't like.
I'll always find profit in my dealings, even if it means murder.
Wanna have a trade agreement? Just for now?
As my power ascends!
They're very happy with me. We're gonna have a little trade agreement for now. If he becomes a problem later, if he try to attack my friends, I'll destroy him. But Now we're gonna have a...
What compels you to be foolish enough to enter my realm?
I mean, I could make a military alliance with him and ask him to go attack. Huh. That could be a good idea. Like a non-aggression pack and military access and stuff like that. And then I send him to attack the donut. Well.
My reign. By the gods. My will be done.
Only a couple of turns and we'll be ready.
Prostrate yourself
What do you want?
and pray that I do not order your obliteration.
Non-aggression pack. Huh. I don't want to get military access with him though. I mean, it's completely useless for me because I will never go to Galleon graveyard unless I would need to kill him. Exile of Nehek mobilize. Alright, nice. End of the Devilish. El Calabad. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, please, please, please. Please don't be in my... Oh my gosh, I'm so happy he's not on my land.
Feared by all.
Oh no. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Why is he here?
Choose your words carefully, Tomb King.
An aggression pack. No. I don't care. Please, please, go fight the vermin. Take care of the vermin problem, please. King Lahmizzash. Involvement in elixir. Very nice. On turns 6. Ugh. Go repass. Ooh! We're gonna build more stuff. Maybe even a bone shaper.
Submit.
Alright. How many turns? 4.
Greatest dynasty. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Oh no, there's a plague, there's a plague, there's a plague. Oh my gosh, there's a plague.
Land of the dead.
There's a plague in my settlements. No. Oh, there's a plague in their settlement.
Received. Orders heeded.
That is very nice. So what are they doing?
Highborn,
Very
proud
bad.
son of Atheloran.
Settra does not serve.
Just stay here, Settra.
Address me as your highness. This is my endeavor. Attend your king, slaves.
I serve king and patriarch. Onwards, legions!
Anyone I can move? Yep. Go look what the hell's going on, please.
Son of Nehekaran. Move.
Yeah, they got wool donut. Alright, only 5 turns remaining until we begin the actual thing I was gonna do tonight. Faction destroyed? What? Let's go, King Dejonza. Where are you going? Yo. Dude. Where are you going? Herald of Ariel are doing something, but I can't see for some reason.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekaran?
Yeah. No. Yes, please stay here. What the hell happened? Oh, Skavens. Attrition?
Submit to your king.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, darn.
Arise, legions.
Well, at least,
Receive.
I mean,
Orders heeded.
The Empire.
they're gonna get plague.
What?
Five turn, only 5 turn. And there isn't much to do on this turn.
Legions, move!
A small army.
I bring Azurian.
Oh my gosh, she's the only one left.
Open the casket of souls! Next time, we move!
How about I get rid of this guy that is still here? Failure. Okay.
Do not challenge me!
He's going on a lap across
I command
the whole
movement.
place. Oh, so there's the
Orders received.
army is so small. What the hell? Are the High Elves alright?
Ulf One's defender.
They're doing okay.
There is only vengeance. You approach a dark throne.
Can't you just give me
Tyria.
stuff
Who
I want?
seeks me? I fear your lich priests have done you a great
Burn the coastline.
I wanna join
I
my war.
will listen to the groveling peon.
Defensive alliance, and you join my war against Nehekaran.
This is beneath me.
Alright.
Settra rules.
Okay.
The Necrosphinx.
Okay.
Of greatest dynasty.
I mean, okay. Only 4 turns remaining. Huh?
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekaran?
No. Oh, they were confederated, of course. Yay, confederation. Now, go! Take Tyrant Peak! Okay, Rakash is over here. It's defending the Pit of Zardak. Yeah, that's a very bad thing. I was hoping to get Nagarite on my side, and now I've got more problem. There is need for souls, sire. The tithe need to be paid to the mortuary cult. We ask not to enrich ourselves, but for the magic we deal in. It is the fastest route to locating all of Nagash tombs. Alright, I'll get 11 turn to get 800 Vedal Captive. Gonna build this. To Janza. The fate of Brajanza. Or I could get Soul Blight. Yeah, Soul Blight. Installation.
He does not impress me.
Well, I guess I could take the final thing of training. Now if you could assassinate him.
Curse them!
Okay.
Defender of the weak.
He's on guard. I think I could now.
Nehekaran is mine.
Just 4 more turns.
Tomb King of Nehekaran.
The land of the dead.
What's happening over here? Malekith himself? Oh gosh. Okay.
Ill considered.
It's a big army. They're taking this place back.
Pardon, sire. Soon, not now.
Continue your lap, I guess.
Legions, move. Animus.
Eternal King.
Hero.
Commissions me.
Lord.
Will be done.
Research available. Princess Becca.
Serve me.
Lahmizzash is fine. 2 turns. I'll be ready.
We will. By the comet.
So about my friends here.
Glade Lord, at your service.
Still affected by the plague.
Lord of the Glade.
For 2 more turns. I I guess I could end the turn again. New faction. Rite of Awakening. For Tlaka. Oh gosh, they're taking it over. Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh no. I just want my tomes of my books of a Nagash, man. Okay, go back home, I guess.
Even Petra gave me his sword. What will you offer, thrall?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna enjoy raising your friends as laboring corpses. A princess of Becca of Liberus was chosen as the architect of Kalaketh's tomb, which was an honor befitting his skills. And Dread Gain for never reset the Eternal. Those savages! Oh, come on, I don't have time to deal with... Oh, actually I do. Yes, actually I do have time.
Land of the dead.
Level 13.
King of kings.
Yeah, I have time. Go get rid of them.
My harem.
Military alliance negotiated. Take an errantry and attain. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Relation of assassin.
Your advice.
All right, build it. Build it. Building constructed. Tomb City. Yeah. Of course this. And this. This. Quicksand? Or no? It's only 3 though. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait to get the 3 of them. And rank gain. I fought the chosen Assyrian. Keeper of Lore. And Prince Kura. Specialist. Go over here.
I am destined.
Oh my gosh, that's a giant army. I don't want to fight this. So, oh. So glad I'm not playing high elves. Still rank 2, that's bad.
High Queen Khalida.
Can I get at
Wisdom
least
awaits.
friends?
I realize you can know no rest, but must you?
More friends?
Highball.
No more friends. So only 2 more turns.
My father demands it. Move. Make way.
They have the wall donut.
Ready?
Can I?
Paladin of Bretonia.
Yes, I could. I just want him
Advance.
gone.
Take his soul.
freaking hell.
Great king.
Actually, now would be a good idea to know what the hell the Vashnaar Conquest is doing.
Set sail.
Oh no. I can't find him anymore.
Address me as your highness.
2 more turns! Until I'm ready. Where are they going? What would be nice would be Couple of Liberas declaring war on Exalt. Oh. Ooh! We're moving up. And down.
You come before
What?
greatness. It is normal to feel overwhelmed.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to destroy you all. Bretonia weeps at your refusal. Foreign trespasser.
The desert gods bless me.
The degradation of Geheb. So show me. Oh, you dare go to Khemri.
This is my land.
What? Did he say this is his land?
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Legions march.
Oh, he get what's coming. Oh, he's getting what's coming. Very nice. Do I have a... No, I don't have a catapult for him. Maybe later. King Rakash.
He will serve.
Lightning Strike. And King Rufferfast. Rufferfast the Barge, I mean. He's with King Rakash. Would be a good idea to max this out. Only 2 turns remaining.
Death sworn.
Yes, I just assassinate this guy. Hate of man. Men a little more than a plague-ridden dog, put them out of their misery. But we're men. Which is a kind of a stupid thing because attribute goes through when fighting against men, but I'm using him as a hero, an assassin hero, you know?
The lich priests have me wary.
I guess I could give in and done the more will. Holy quarter stabilizer.
What father?
Go over here.
Advance! I command movement!
Ooh, that's a big
Not
ass
one
army.
rookie on Nagaroth.
I'm going to kill those my friends at the second I declare war on them.
I keep my own counsel.
Alright.
Onwards,
Continue.
legions!
Although that Although that means something. All of their armies are over here, so it seems. That means when I'm going at that means the best plan would be to get rid of the Bretonnian Coalition as fast as possible, and then move on to take Lothern and all of the donut. Ah, great plan, me.
Greatest. My will be done. Legions rise!
Oh, he's ready. I'll go back to raiding.
Raid it!
Only 2 more turns.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Why is he doing the re?
Attend your king, slaves. Tomb King.
Maybe I don't need the Eye of the Desert.
Land of the Dead.
Okay, he's over there. That's nice. Stay here. Please stay here. Tanar doing his own stuff. Traitor. Maybe I should had a mod where AI can confederate. They're taking well, at least they're doing my job. I'm very happy for them to do my job. Oh, they're just gonna... Boys, just take the Circle of Destruction. Nobody's stopping you to take it. Because I really don't want to fight Nehekaran myself. Taurelitis refugees. But you know, I could make an army. Would be a good idea to make an army to help the Exiles of Nehek. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
What could you possibly want? No! And the village. Okay. Where the target combination lost. Alright, your next move is going to be Cleric Spire.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
You're going to attack Pit of Zardoc. One more turn remaining. One more.
I serve king and patriarch.
He's exhausted. Thanks, Kura.
My father's son.
Please go look over there. For any problem. Oh, Malekith and Moradis are trying to defend their own territory, so that's why they can't defend themselves against.
Move, but not yet.
Would be a good idea to take over this place for myself. It's just an uninhabitable climate. Oh my gosh, it's all uninhabitable. Is there any place I could take? read the Myro Book of the Puck. But I'd like them to get this. Or maybe I don't send an army.
Moving.
Alright, what do I need to look? Right?
Bow before your king.
Oh, right, I need to get rid
I reign.
of this guy.
Find my hand. Attack and destroy.
Come on. No!
Make way.
Go
Servants.
away! Sorry, it's a victory. I'm gonna have to
To
resolve.
war for Nehekaran.
And endless
Let
march.
the living live. Immortality and power.
Okay, let's go back home.
Prepare the crypt.
Rank gain. I'm using for him, so I guess I could step those teeth. Nice. And king to them.
A good servant. The realm of souls fills with my
Arrow this up.
foes.
Yeah. Isn't that in the wise? Is with king to them. Nice builder. That means I can get a. Oh, not red, not yet. Oh, actually, next rank I could get a Master Iron Titan Sculptor.
My glory.
I'm almost ready.
You dare. Protect my vision.
Not yet.
Art is a life.
Research for the Lich Priest.
Priest king.
Necrotech, Scorpion's Carver. Scorpion's Carver. And it with the soul of the ancient Lich Priest suck at the servitor and uninjured by their mechanical bodies and metal stone.
The ultimate shrine.
Eh. Emkhatam The Scorpion. Damage wall. Block army. Gonna be useful for my plan against Ike. Anyone else? Nope. Let's go. What? I'm gonna take a break after the turn. Didn't prepare the music though. Come on. Come on, Exiles of Nehek. I'm sure you can do it. Take over. Take over the land. Don't care. Priest of the Settra. Settra the sun god and first of the pantheon. Alamai belies against Pit Zardak. Although let me just look. If I could get this, I would take it.
I serve vermin. I reveal corn.
I could send an army to Cleric Spire. I'll be far, but at least I'll have a way to help my friend. So why don't you like...
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Why don't you attack here instead? While I make an army.
Petra calls.
Oh. Build and constructed. To attack. Nice. Nehekaran Citadel. Temple of Kassar. Freaking finally. And store Necrosyn statue. And Tomb City. Of course I need to prepare the defense. Royal Burial Chamber or a Scorpion Nest? Scorpion Nest. Treacherous, cunning, master ceremony, wise. Wise would be a good idea. Knowledgeable. Wise. That's Lich Priest of Light. I don't have a Lich Priest of Light. Kalaketh. Kalaketh. The Pale. And I'm going to take... Prepared? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I like this one. And trustworthy. Aggressive or prepared? Because that would be very nice.
Defend your king.
Alright. This is Rahotep The Arrow. Load recruit rank. Recruit rank. Would be a good time to get an incantation of the hut. I mean, why not? Even get a casket of souls. Alright. I could have done it beforehand.
He means nothing.
Root Marcher. Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper. Canopy Jar. Attend me. He gets the Casket of Soul. Nice. A lot of these.
Submit to your king. Submit to your king.
Rank gain. I have Defensive Zendry. Conqueror. And King knows it.
I cannot.
Soul Reaper. Okay, King Rahotep The Arrow. Won't have any arrows. Unless I...
Attend your king, slaves.
Oh, that's right. Ow. Anything else I could give him? These. This. This. Maybe this. And Skeleton Chariot. Why not? He'll be ready in 6 turns. Nice. In 6 turns, we're gonna hope no one takes this. I could get a mod for region trading if they do, though. Well, right now I'm going to
Summon them.
take a break. Oh, I forgot to save. I didn't save it this whole time. Right now I'm gonna take a little break. Small, tiny, little ipsy break. And I'm gonna take the music if I can. So where is it? Probably should bookmark the video. I mean, I could just, like... oh, it's here. So, I'll be right back. Sorry if that took longer than expected. Sorry. I took longer because of I took some bread. I was hungry. So why don't we get right into it as fast as possible. And I sneeze. Good. Bread was good. Very good bread. Anyway, now we're ready.
Where is this? My dynasty reigns supreme.
Need to get rid of something. What could we get rid of to get our mage? Don't need a Necropolis Knight.
To the temple! Embalm thy legions!
Chain Burning Gaze. Unbreakable would be really nice. No, that I mean, I don't need Unbreakable. We're skeleton warriors. All right, now it's time. Save. Override the file. Settra is ready.
I rule everything.
Although
Do as I say.
doing this would be useful. Getting a small army.
My wrath
King Wakaf is
have risen.
ready.
My great works unfinished.
Damage the walls.
War statuary to me.
Alright.
Crit bound.
Now would be a good time to assault units.
We are their nightmares. For mighty Petra.
Alright.
This one
give him? He's pretty much a conqueror.
Imperishable. Nehekara rises from the sands.
Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. King Lahmizzash. King Setep.
Submit to your king.
Setep is gonna go first, attack Theon.
Orders heeded.
King Lahmizzash is gonna go right in onto attack Sudenburg. If he needs backup, I'm gonna send
Tomb King of Nehekara. Of course.
Alright. Anyone else that need King Setep the Architect? Go back home, of course. Setep's okay. King Lahmizzash. Alright. King Alcazar. Good to go. King Nebset.
Address me as your highness.
Oh, not ready yet?
On your knees.
One turn left. Ramek,
Greatness awaits. Winds of change.
please keep an eye on this guy.
My dynasty reigns.
Alright, we're ready.
Obey me. I'm awake. Find my harem.
Wait,
Address me as your highness.
it would be a good idea
First,
to...
attend.
Let's start.
Kill these wretches.
But first, wait, override the file. So we don't, so we get more close to the battle. Let's go.
Submit. Fire on them.
Oh, they're only allied with the Tegan Errantry and Knight of the Flame. Got all our friends here. Do not underestimate us, fools.
Destroy them.
Close defeat? Aw, that's bad. But what about this? Pyrrhic victory? A Pyrrhic victory, seriously? Standard battle map. Let's go. It is time. Alright, I need to get rid of the crossbowmen. They've got a lot of spearmen. Don't have much large units. Those spearmen could be a problem for my Ushapti though. Then there's swordmen. King Setep need a better army composition maybe. Like skeleton warriors. Nehekaran warriors. Kinda bad. Well, he's gonna get what's it called again? Arrow Titan. Yeah. I'm gonna give him an Arrow Titan when I'll be ready to build one. Alright, it's time. Let's gamble a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Gonna get this guy here. I'm gonna get this guy here. keep this guy here. Alright, that looked good. Everyone here. Everyone here. Let's go. We got the high ground. Ooh. That's that could be a good. That could be a good. Yeah, that could be a good thumbnail. Just have to wait. Ow. Ow. Alright, they're coming.
Lich Beast! Incantation of power!
He shoot this guy. And Soul Blight on this. Yes, the god has avenged you. It's time. We fight. Run away.
Lich Beast!
No. Here.
Invocation!
Please attack. And please help. Doom. What could help? Here.
Your king orders death!
Shoot their leader.
Lich Beast! Asaf's magic! Break them!
Here. Did he get him? Did he miss him?
Carry on, Lord!
Amazing. Oh, we got the victory!
awaits.
Of course. Can we get him? Enemy lord wounded. You've lost a bit of stuff, but nothing we can't handle later. Yeah, run! Decimate them. Move on to the next. Yeah! Ah, fantastic. Oh well. Decisive victory. Yeah, we lost a bit of skeletons. And the armies are in shambles. Not much is remain. Not much remain of the army. And they'll run away conveniently. Thing is, I could even take Sudenburg right away and leave them crumbling to dust without a home. Come on, we're gonna get it. King Setep did a very good job. Our archers did a very good job too. Unfortunately, they're not Tomb Kings, they're not undead, so their armies is still alive. But we'll get rid of it soon. Probably. Now if it could just load faster. So we can move on. You know, do something else. Like maybe getting rid of Sudenburg. I got a name for it. I got a name for Sudenburg. I don't want to keep it that way. I think it's a cool name, but that remains to be seen. If we could please get on with it. Freaking finally. Yay. Nice.
Slaves, inform the Necrotect. Nehekaran reborn.
Okay. Oh, lag. Rank gain for King Setep. Another lag. I'll give him Embalmment Elixir. And Exitor. Doom and Darkness.
Victory, yes.
Alright, this is nice.
Priest King of greatest dynasty.
Now King Lahmizzash can just attack Sudenburg. Huh? Right, but circle and
on your knees.
Let him.
Unliving, march! I deign to move. They challenge me.
Pyrrhic victory. Eesh.
Your king demands.
Yeah, I'm gonna get King Setep. Alright.
These wretches.
Get rid of Sudenburg. It's ours. It should be ours. But what the hell? What's going on with this? When I'll be done with their armies, their city is gonna fall dead silent. Okay, this time they have free company. Won't be a problem. They got a way more crossbowmen. Could be a problem. But that's not a problem. Really, that's not really a problem. Is it? Alright, gambling. Yay!
I have no right. Curse them all.
Yeah, that look nice. Alright, let's shoot them, destroy them, break them. I want nothing. I want nothing left.
Rise, my statue. Lynch, please.
Alright, you go there. You go there. You go here.
Sepulchral
And
majesty.
you go in the Come on. I don't need you. No. Now fight! Another great possible thumbnail. Oh. That's not something I expected to happen. Let's go! Let's go! No. Just... No, I don't care. Please shoot the hero instead. Come on. Is there more? Yeah, there's more. More Shepties. And these guys. These three guys. Alright, kill those guys, please. Very nice. Now if you could please kill those guys. And did I win? Am I winning? Forgot about this mechanic. Alright, kill them all. Run away, please.
It is well.
What should I do? We're gonna forgot about those. And prepare.
Orders accepted.
Very nice, very nice. Ooh.
So be it.
Victory! Come on! He's a clear shot. Please kill him. Do it for Petra, do it for Settra. Come on, you're almost there.
Fight! Demonstration of power!
Come on, come on, come on. Shoot! Shoot the guy! Get rid of him! I want their leader dead!
Lich beast! Don't stop!
Anyone else? Still wondering about the might of Settra? Danger noodles. The attack of the danger noodles. Alright, get rid of them. Very nice. Alright. And Sudenburg is ours. Look at that damage. He's dead. He's almost dead. He's dead. Dead. They're all... Oh, this guy almost survived. That's a lot of damage, people. Very happy. Good one, King Lahmizzash. You're truly, once again, the blessed of Geheb. I have to hand it soon. It's already 22. Maybe one last battle. No. Maybe we'll hand it here. And continue the next time. They're almost dead. Probably can't. They're probably decimated. Oh, it's not that damage. It's not like it's useful. And they didn't do any damage. They didn't do anything. Am I just forgetful? I forgot like that that I could use those and like didn't do anything from the battle. Is that it? And I'm happy I did so much damage. And I'm happy I'm finally taking Sudenburg. This is a great day for the Khemri and Nehekara as a whole. Now if we could please get back to it soon. So I can do something else than looking at the screen. Ambush battles. An ambush battle is fought when one army is surprised. And one army surprise another on the campaign map. The defenders start the battle surrounded by the attacker with no chance to deploy. The defending army is surprised on the march and start the battle in a favorable position on the battlefield. Yeah. Money! Oh. Yeah, we all killed him. Although we lost this. Ah. Occupy.
My new city.
Standard and discipline.
I am threatening.
Prevent secure land of the village. Store no necromancy. Only kill the battle excellent. Good go cancelling. Dietz Todbringer.
Attend your king, slaves.
No, I don't need this.
What of the heat?
Let's see. What about rank? King Lahmizzash. King Lahmizzash.
Served me in life. Now death.
Now, of course, it's the Blessed of Geheb, so I'm gonna give him the Geheb. They stand staring to the sun for eternity, the physical embodiment of the everlasting gods. Turbo E would look into the defined forms. Aradu?
I care not.
Inscription of repair, of course. Pekator. Evasion. And Atho, the chosen of Assyrian. Elixir of immortality.
I will not obey.
Oh, those guys are gonna die. I could may even
My will be done.
die. No, I can't.
I'm awake.
Maybe I could get more. No. Sudenburg.
Submit to your king.
So I got a cool name.
Settra is desiccated.
The Silent City. For there are no sound, for there are no voice in this ancient forgotten city. Only statues of breathed. Only statues staring at you in silence. Now, as for the war, am I at war? Yeah, I'm at war with them. What about them? Oh, they're not happy. They may declare war. Oh, so Coffer isn't at war with me yet. And Fyrus and Knight of Oregon too. So I can just get rid. I've broken their coalition. Yeah.
Settra the imperishable.
So the plan for next time, we're gonna get rid of this. King Rakash
Nehekaran rises from the
will
sands.
move. King Rakash will move. You could even move right now.
Make way. Unliving march.
Do you take me for a churl?
Yes. King Rakash is in position.
Attend.
Might attack Sorcerer's Island or Lasiak or Morgan the Flame.
I will not blight my soul.
King Nebus is gonna guard it here. King Wakaf is gonna guard. Or maybe I could.
Only slaves worry about heat. Submit to your king. Settra rules. Settra hates.
Close. Oh, there's a. There's a wall.
Wipe them out.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna send someone, aren't they?
You dishonor me.
I will not blight my soul.
They're gonna send someone.
The Tra calls.
He's gonna do an ambush. Come on, man.
Is impossible.
Maybe this for search. And that'll be it for tonight, I think.
Find my harem. I have arrived.
Can I not? Oh, anyway. That'll be it for tonight. Sudenburg has been silenced. Right? Yep. Sudenburg has been silenced. We're one path clear from total reconquest of the Nehekaran Neighborhood. And soon gonna get our Book of Nagash. So I hope you enjoyed this fantastic adventure. Tomorrow is Skyrim Civil War with Thor Grimarbreaker as he goes slay a dragon and finally, freaking finally become a Stormcloak. Next week, on the same day as today, we continue our Settra Vortex campaign as we fight the Knight of the Flame and the Tegan Errantry, and possibly complication of their allies. And that the rest of the schedule you can find it on my page, on my schedule page. So I'll wish you a fantastic evening and a wonderful night. I love you, and see you later.